Hi everyone, it's Kieran with Thrifted Living. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. I'm so excited to share this video with you guys today. I had the idea to film this video over the weekend and it's not like a normal part of my filming schedule. Today I'm going to be sharing a garage sale ride along video, and in addition to the ride along, I'm going to be doing a haul as well. So this is going to be like an extra haul during the week for you guys to see. I wasn't planning on filming this. I usually just share my hauls on the weekend. I will still be sharing a garage sale haul with you guys this weekend, but I figured I would give you guys like a bonus haul in the middle of the week. I went garage selling this weekend with Sean and my mom, and there were actually a ton of garage sales this weekend. There were so many citywide sales. It was beautiful on Saturday and it was so sunny and just gorgeous. I was able to hit up several different garage sales. Today I would like to share with you some footage of when I went garage selling with my mom and when I went garage selling with Sean. And after I share the ride along footage with you guys, I'm going to be sharing a haul, and everything is sitting right here and I'm ready to share it. So let's just jump right in and let me take you along with me while I go garage sailing. All right guys, I think this is the best you're gonna get for lighting right now because the sun's like right on my side. Oh, hey, somebody just beeped at us. So it is garage sale Saturday. Well, it's an important day for a couple reasons. Today is the day that I am going with my best friend and her family to look at wedding dresses for her. But before we do that, Sean and I are going to hit up some garage sales because there are a million garage sales in the area today. So I definitely need to go to a couple. So we just ran to the ATM, we got some cash out, and of course we are at Dunkin' Donuts getting coffee and breakfast. So exciting. So we just left our first garage sale. I'm pretty sure I've been to that one before. Sean doesn't think he has, but I'm pretty sure that I have. And didn't find anything, but we're going to an estate sale right now and it looks really, really good. So I'm pretty excited. I love garage sailing. I haven't been able to do it for like the past 2 weeks though. We did a tiny bit of garage sailing last week, but we didn't really do too much. So I have a solid hour left to garage sale, and then I have to be at my friend's house to go look at wedding dresses. So, all right, let's go to the estate sale. Do you like garage sailing, Mom?
Sometimes.
Is today one of those days that you enjoy garage sailing?
Maybe. We'll see how it goes.
Look at how full the back of my car is with stuff. Ah!
And we've only stopped at one place.
Yes, well, some of it's from yesterday.
Oh.
Yes. All right, let's go. Oh,
That's
he doesn't like it? Oh, right.
It's something about that, what you call it, that yellow bowl or that red bowl that he doesn't like.
Look at how cute this is. It's like a little tomato soup thing.
Yeah.
Let me see that cute little chair. Aww. Pretty cool stuff. Can you hold this? It's heavy. I use them in my classroom on my game organizer. This thing's cool. Yeah, that's always the problem. That is That's so cute. I love that.
What do you want to do with that?
One of these things is not like the other. Can you see it?
One of what things?
One of the stuffed animals is not like the others. Can you see it?
Oh, you've got a scarecrow back there.
No.
Oh, Ernie? Or the bird, I don't know which one
That basket thing that you had. I always look for that.
it is. What basket
The
thing?
thing for the babies.
Oh, yeah, those patterns.
I always look for that. That's why I always look through. That's why I always look through the patterns to see if by chance, you know.
Yeah.
I found it online.
Oh, you did?
Mm-hmm.
Well. Oh, jeez. Well, if you had found it online, I wish you had said something.
Well, at least I think that's what it was. I was gonna try to surprise you with it. These were like I remember these. I loved them. How much for it? Okay. These were like my favorite and I wanted one so bad. Hi, puppy. Let me just share with you everything that I found over the past couple days. The first thing that I found is this wreath, and I'm really excited about this because Erin from Gentle Thrifty Mama, I'm pretty sure it was her, she shared a DIY that she did with one of these. So I picked up this at a garage sale and it was only 25 cents. So I thought that was a pretty good deal. I'm a little torn about the next thing. Part of me wants to give it to Sam as like part of like my nostalgic gift that I've been collecting for her. But the other part of me wants to use it, and I'm pretty sure the part of me that wants to use it is going to win out on this one. At this one sale that I went to, I found this amazing, retro, nostalgic, early 2000s shoulder bag. One shoulder bag. Do you guys remember these? These were like the coolest thing, and like I feel like back to school 2002, 2003, this was the hot item that everybody needed, and they were expensive, so we didn't get them. We had like just the standard 2-strap book bags. You would think for 1 strap it would be cheaper, but it wasn't, and I wanted one of these so badly, but we couldn't get one, and so unfortunately I didn't have one. But I'm so excited that I found this. It was only $1, and Sean and I are actually going to use it for Disney. We think it'll be perfect for bringing into the park and, you know, just carrying sunscreen, you know, little things that we might need to the parks with us, like my wallet, like that kind of stuff. So I'm so excited to have this, and I like it because it's black, and so Sean will actually carry it, because I think if it was any other color, Sean probably would like, no, I don't want to carry this. But look at this. Like, I don't know, it just reminds me of my childhood, and like, it goes on like this. Do you guys remember the days of these book bags? It's just amazing. I just love it so much. And it has a little pocket right here, like a little thing, probably for your ID, but it's like full of sand. The whole thing is full of sand, so I'm sure they just used it for the beach, but I'm gonna have to clean that out, and then we can use it for our Disney trip, which I'm so excited about. It doesn't have a brand. It probably was like a knockoff one, but I still think it's really cool. I'm gonna try to go through it quickly because I do have like kind of like a lot of stuff, not a ton of stuff, but you know, a decent amount of stuff. So the next thing that I found is this tablecloth or blanket. I'm not quite sure which, but I'm pretty sure it's a tablecloth, and I really like the gingham. This just reminds me of Dorothy's dress from The Wizard of Oz. The only problem is, and Sean pointed it out because I did a little mini haul for him before I shared it with you guys, is that it has a stain on it. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see it. It's like not picking up, but it's like right there. It has like coffee or something dark stained on it. So hopefully I'll be able to get it out, but if not, I can definitely use it for fabric. I just really love this pattern, and I just thought it was like, it's kind of like a real summery kind of vibe to it, so I picked it up because it's almost summer and I'm just so excited about that. That was 50 cents, I think. It was either $1 or 50 cents. I don't think it was that much. At that same sale, I also found some stuff for my classroom, and I'm going to save like my favorite part of that for next, but let me just share a couple other things that I found for my classroom. I grabbed some more of these shower curtain ring things. I use them for a game center that I have in my room. I love them. It's working really nicely, and I just like using these to organize my games. I just hook the games right onto these. I think I actually shared a little bit of that with you guys during my classroom spring cleaning that I'll link above in case you want to see that. But if not, I plan on sharing more stuff about my classroom leading up to the school year next year, as soon as I can get back in and start working in my room. So I picked up some of those. It was only $1 for that. Then I picked up 2 of these caddies, which I really like these. I like using these in my classroom when my kids, like when we go outside and do work, or if I'm just traveling from one room to another, which I always am. Oh, you know what I just thought? These would be perfect to sit on either side of my my cart. That's a really good idea. I could definitely use these because I bring everything with me. I'm a traveling teacher. I teach English as a new language, and so I go to like different classrooms and work with the kids, and I could definitely store like dry erase markers, pencils, everything I need in these, and just stick them on either side of my cart, or maybe even on the front of it because it like tilts back. That's a really good idea. I'm so happy that I thought of that, because that's the one thing that's such a pain, is carrying those little things. It works, my cart works well for carrying like books and writing materials, notebooks, that kind of stuff, but like these other like little things like pencils and scissors and all that kind of stuff doesn't really work well. So I'm definitely going to use those for that. I hope that these work for that. So I got those. I want to say they were 50 cents. She just kind of did a lot. I think I paid $5 altogether for the lot of things, so it was really, really inexpensive there. Now I'm going to share with you the last couple of things that I found at that one sale, and I found this basket, just like this plain wire basket. I've been looking for these for a project that I want to do using like cassette organizers that I found on Pinterest. I shared it like several haul videos ago, and I've been looking for like wire baskets like this to use in that project. So I picked this up. Again, all this stuff added up to like $5, so I'm not quite sure exactly how much that was because it wasn't marked. Then I found some books and cassettes, like books with cassettes. If you've been watching my channel for a while, you know that I'm obsessed with like 80s, 90s, well 70s, 80s, and 90s educational resources, and I absolutely love books and books on cassette. It's something that I plan on using a lot in my classroom next year as a center. I'm going to teach my kids how to use it, and then, you know, they can listen to books on cassette. I think that they'll really enjoy that once they know how to do it. And so I found a bunch of those books at this sale, so let me share them quickly with you. So excited. I love it. So the first one I found is Yoko, and it's about a cat, and it has the book and the cassette right there. The next one is Abi Yo-Yo. I've never heard of that one, but my mom had when she saw it when we were there. Then I found Mitchell's Moving. Aw, there's a turtle, I think. He's moving. That makes me sad. And I love it when it says it's a Reading Rainbow book because I loved Reading Rainbow. So I picked that one up. Then I found the Tell Me Something Happy Before I Go to Sleep. I could see myself using this for like our future children before they go to sleep. I just think that's really sweet. I wasn't sure I was going to get this one, but then it was the last one there and I didn't want to leave it behind. It's a Muppet book. It says 2 for the show. Yeah, 2 for the show. And I don't know, it just didn't really, I didn't know if I'd be able to really use it in my classroom. It says record your own story. Oh, that's cool. Oh wait, no. On one side you can read the story, and the other side you can record your own voice. So I thought that was fun, and I didn't want to leave it behind. I kind of felt bad. Last 2 are my favorites. So the first one is Just Go to Sleep, Mercer Mayer book with the cassette. I love, 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 love this. I don't think I have this one either, or Just Go to Bed. It's not called Just Go to Sleep, it's called Just Go to Bed. I love Mercer Mayer, and I don't think I have this one, and I love that I have it on cassette. I think my kids will really like that. And then the last one, my favorite. I love this book. It's called Old Black Fly. We had this book when I was a kid, and my mom and my dad would read it to us, and it just brought back so many memories. And I just love, like, the fly has like all this like paint behind him, and he just gets like filthy throughout the course of the book, and I just love that when I was a kid. And the other thing that's so fun is, like, look at that. It's a little fly swatter craft that they did. How cute is it? And it's a magnet. I definitely want to do that with my kids. I think that would be so sweet. So I don't know, it was like the teacher that had this before me was like, here's a little project idea you can do. So I thought that was really fun. Those are all the books and cassettes that I picked up at that sale, and that's pretty much everything that I got at that one sale. So now let me share with you a couple more things that I found at some other sales. The next few items I found at an estate sale, and I'm really excited about the first 2 items because I've been doing a lot of projects using these. So I picked up a couple cutting boards, and the first one is this really cool one that has like that really cool like knob on the top. And it certainly is well used. I love how old it looks, and I've been taking decals and sticking them on these and just using them as like decoration. I'm gonna try to clean this one up a bit and then stick some decals on that maybe for Thanksgiving. I have a ton of decals for Thanksgiving that I got at the Dollar Tree. The next one and the last one is this one. It has a little like lip around it, the little edge dug into it. So I thought maybe I could use it for this side for the decal, or maybe even this side, which is just plain. But I like the grain of the wood. I think it's really pretty. Everything that I got at that estate sale I think was $5 altogether. At that estate sale they had a whole section of stationery, so I picked up a bunch of stuff for my classroom. The first things I found are a bunch of index cards, and they don't have lines on them, which I think is okay because I use these for like sight words and letters, like flashcards, like individualized flashcards for the kids, that like targeted ones that they're working on. So I don't think it's a big deal that they don't have lines. I usually will even take them and cut them in half to make it last a little longer. So I picked up 2 packs of those. Then I picked up a pack of pink, and they actually have a hole punched in them already, which is really convenient for me because I always end up punching a hole in them and then putting them on a ring, like a letter ring, or like a binder ring. We call it their letter ring or their word ring. So I picked up a pack of those, super big pack of them, which I'm excited about. I thought that these were I thought they were index cards, but they are Post-it notes. I can still definitely use it in my classroom, so I picked up that. I picked up some of these little dot things. Originally I thought I could use them in my classroom, which I definitely could, but I'm probably gonna just end up using them for a garage sale that we're having next weekend. So picked up some of those. The last thing that I picked up at that estate sale, I'm not quite sure what it is. I have an idea of what it is, but I might be wrong. So it is this thing. I thought that it might be used for like a picnic, this just might be me being completely crazy, but like you could put like silverware in here and then like napkins right there. Whatever this is, like it holds something down. Maybe that is what it's for. And then it has this like longer thing underneath. You could put plates under there, maybe cups right here. Maybe that is what this is. But then I thought maybe it might have been for a dishwasher because it has like a rubbery feel to it. I think the color's kind of cool. I might keep it this color, or might paint it another color. But I thought maybe it was for a picnic or like outdoor eating. What do you guys think? I'll give you a better look. I'm really not quite sure, but I feel like this would be for silverware. This would be for napkins. This tall thing could be for cups and maybe plates. I'm not quite sure. Let me know in the comments if you guys know, or if it's something like or if I'm completely off. Let me know in the comments. My mom and I hit up this one sale and I really wasn't sure that I wanted to get out of the car, and my mom was like, no, we should just go look. And I found this. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, you guys are gonna think I'm crazy. It is an Igloo cooler, and it's called the Picnic Basket by Igloo, and it is totally 80s and 90s. Like, look at it. Look at the green and the pink. I am obsessed with this thing. I can't wait to use it for picnics over the summer, or for going to family functions and bringing food with me, or for going to the beach. Oh my gosh, look at the inside. I don't know, I just love it. It's so substantial, and we don't have like a cooler like that, so I think, you know, I think we could definitely use it, and it's good to, you know, have something like this for in the future when we have kids and we want to go to, you know, a theme park or something like that. So it was only $2. I thought that was a good deal, and it's totally like 80s and 90s inspired, and I just absolutely love it. I hope you enjoyed seeing my midweek garage sale haul / ride along video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed going garage sailing with me, please give this video a like and leave a comment below. I would definitely love to share more videos like this with you guys, but let me know if this is something that you would like to see more of. And leave me a comment below letting me know what your favorite find was. I definitely think mine was the cooler, but I don't know, I also love those books and cassettes. So let me know what you guys think below. If you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please do. And if you know somebody that loves garage sailing, make sure you share this video with them so they can come garage sailing with me as well. Don't forget to check out my blog at thriftedlivingblog.com. Please follow me on Instagram at thriftedliving. And if you don't have an Instagram but would like to stay up to date with what I'm doing, you can follow me on Facebook at thriftedlivingpage. Please like, subscribe, and share. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!